Peace, peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl, Sunshine Monet L. Today is 528, and we love it here. The sun is shining, sunshine is out, and yeah, it's fun. So you already know we in the month of 5. We still in the first decade too. So this is the month of taking initiative. This is the decade of knowledge and taking initiative and getting things started and leadership and cardinal energy. And we love it here in this decade of the month of 5. 5 being the number of creativity and creation, community. You know, we dealing with 5, which also deals with Leo energy. Leo ruling the 5th house, so inner child work happening here. Having fun, being indulgent. Discipline is the key here. Focus is the key here, because that 5 Gemini air energy will have you everywhere unfocused, fickle as fuck. And some people, you like, dang, you wishy-washy as hell. Dang, you is not consistent. The goal, the keys of this month is consistency. We're going to use that energy that we learned in the month of 4 and bring it into this 5, because balance is always key. We love homeostasis, says the year of 8. All right. So we on that 5. We on a day of 2. Today is the day of balance, justice, and harmony. We in the Libra Oba scales with the flow. Today is a day of interpersonal relationships. Some of y'all want to get a little chummy. Some of y'all want to get y'all booty rubbed on. And ain't nothing wrong with that. And today's the day of Obatala. Today's the day of Jupiter. Let that sacral chakra flow. You feel me? All 5 senses. Actually, we only got one sense. It's touch, but we feel it on different parts of our bodies. Like in a taste when we touch with our tongue, a smell when we touch with our nose, a sound when we touch with our ears, sight when we touch with our eyes. You get where I'm going with this. Let your love of touch flow. Everybody's love language is touch, for real, and low. You ain't even know it. You ain't even know it. So on this day or 2, tap into the interpersonal relationships, work on your one-on-one relationship, even if that one-on-one relationship is with you and yourself, or you and spirit, you and your children, you and your partner, you and your parents, you and a coworker, you and a friend, etc., etc. You get where I'm going with this. Love is in the air. As the 5 and 2 come together, we creating adventures with that sense of balance and harmony. We bringing it to God. Everything is God ordained, and we love it here. This is a space of knowledge, but it's special kind of knowledge. We're going into the spiritual realm with the knowledge now. We are now in the non-physical with the shits. So allow that 5 of adventure and curiosity and things like that, and the community and all that fun stuff, and that 2 of balance and harmony and justice, bring you closer to your spiritual goal. Some of you guys found your soulmate. Allow yourself to soul with your soulmate. So that 7 comes together with the year 8. 8 is all about confidence and courageousness. The solar plexus chakra about transformation, death, and rebirth. Because before new things to come, old things got to go. So y'all got to learn how to let go, right? Okay. So that 7 and 8 come together and make 15. We got the 1 and 5. We got the knowledge bringing you back to the month of 5, because we really want you to get this. We really want you to get this 5. Some of y'all think that adulting is this and that and that and this, and it's not, because you're still a child in the eyes of God. So why aren't you childing? Why aren't you childish? Why don't you still have the curiosity of a child? Why don't you ask why anymore? Why don't you ask how come and where? Where's the curiosity? Gemini is about intellect, but it's an intellect of curiosity. That's why Gemini go everywhere, because they be like, ooh, something else. Ooh, something else. Ooh, something else, like a child. Go back through the eyes of your inner child. Go back to that curiosity. Go back to that joy and fulfillment. You are the adult that your inner child needed. So now you want to have balance with the both of them, right? That's the 1 and 5. Take the cardinal energy with that. That's the 5 and 2. We love it here. 1 and 5 come together, make 6. Today's the day of 6. So whatever you do today is going to affect your health, wealth, daily routine, bringing new habits into your space that help you be back tapped into your inner child. Sing some songs, do some twerking, color. Get yourself a coloring book. Go paint. Go outside. Go make a mud pie. I really want to make a mud pie. That actually was a really good idea. Thank you, self. You're welcome, sunshine. So, do your thing. This is the month of inner child energy. And if you are not tapping into your inner child, making plans to go to Six Flags or whatever the fuck you're going to do after Memorial Day because the parks is back open again, what are you doing? What are you doing? Enjoy this day at 6, y'all. Being of service and of servitude with other people. Tapping into your moral and integral code is important here. Ashe. And so let's talk about the stars. We start the day off with a 42% wine and crescent moon rising at 3:06 a.m. and setting at 1:33 p.m. We are in the Aquarius zodiac and constellation And Vedic scale with the shits on the 7th house. 7th house is what? The Libra house. Didn't I say we on a 5-2 day? Yes, we are on a 5-2 day. 5 is also an energy of air, and Aquarius is what? Air. Air is about social awareness. Aquarius, air anyway. Social awareness and social justice. And you'll get that from the 5 because Gemini is about community and communication any fucking way. And then if you go to 5 on the Leo scale of things, you're talking about your inner child. And I don't know too many inner children that don't be out here saying hi to strangers. That's why we have to tell our children to stop saying hi to strangers. But as an adult, I enjoy saying hi to strangers. In fact, it's one of my favorite pastimes. Anyway, so we have the moon aligning with us and helping us find balance in our social awareness and our social justice and how we detach and attach and all that things like that and putting it in your root chakra. We love it there. Sunrise at 5:57 a.m. and setting at 7:56 p.m. The International Space Station is visible in the Cassiopeia and the Camelopardalis constellations, 2:26 a.m. to 2:29 a.m., 3:59 a.m. to 4:06 a.m. The moon and Deneb El-Jelde are minimal angle at 3:11 a.m. The moon will be 2.4 degrees south-southeast, conjunction at 1:37 a.m. The moon is 2.5 degrees south and observed at 3:31 a.m. with a 2.4 degrees south-southeast separation. We are one day away from the Pluto retrograde. Do you feel it? I don't know why I had to say it like that. But you have a great day. I love you, Kosmic Nobodies.